Hey, hey, welcome to the Power Me Up pop-up training. Today, I want to talk to you about something that will impact your prosperity consciousness, your wealth vibration, and it's something that you probably have never thought of before. Before we get started, I am your guide and your trainer for today, and I am Bambi Thompson. I'm a brain coach for anxiety transformation and success acceleration. I'm the brain coach for the entrepreneurial woman who is ready to get to the next level in her business, and she wants to leverage strategic spirituality, the law of attraction, and brain training so that her success is made more easy and more joyful. So prosperity is a really big wheelhouse for me, money mindset stuff. The reason being that I gave myself debilitating panic disorder over chronic worry about money many, many years ago. So I am an expert at all of the diabolical monkey mind bullshit that our brains can continuously feed us. And these messages and these trainings that I'm going to be doing here around prosperity consciousness are really critical because in this day and age, the world is feeding us a lot of scarcity programming, a lot of scarcity messaging, right? We see it every day, everywhere. Inflation, prices going up, worried about things getting cut, like blah, 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 all the things, right? So one of the pieces of amplifying your connection to your wealth frequency is a forgiveness practice. Now, I have a very cool experience that I've turned into a product that is an energy mastermind. And when I say an energy mastermind, this is something that I pull together a group of people and we cultivate and amplify a certain energy. And then we work on manifesting and clearing beliefs and doing a variety of things that really move the needle on our relationship to money. And a forgiveness practice using the Ho'oponopono phrases, which is an ancient Hawaiian healing technique, very, very old. It's using 4 phrases to invite the divine. It's like a mantra that invites the divine to come in and to clean and clear anything that is a causative vibration or belief that is blocking your success, blocking your money, your inflow, your outflow, like just being in flow with money. Money comes in, money comes out. All right, so the thing that in this masterclass that I did, and I'll put the link in the comments below for that masterclass, is that we ask for forgiveness from money for all of the difficult ways that we have worked with it. We've blocked it from coming in. If you can think of money as being like, I like to think of money as like these little butterflies, these little angelic things that are like flapping all around us. They're right here, right here, right here. But because we are in a thought process of making money is hard, there's never enough, I'm afraid of running out, money is evil, people that want to get rich are evil, like all of the stories that are going on. These little butterflies are just like getting really frustrated and they're just like fluttering around and they can't land in our life, in our bank account, in our businesses. Okay, so we have to dial in this barrier, if you will. It's like if you can think of your thoughts are going out and creating a wall, a barrier through which these butterflies can't get to you, right? So we do this forgiveness practice. It's very, very powerful. And we talk to our money. But one of the things that most of us never think about is we also need to forgive ourselves for all of the ways that we have made struggle in our relationship with money. Think of all the times that you told yourself you suck at managing money. You don't know what to do with money. You spend it as soon as it comes in. You're a loser. You can't make money. Think of all of the negative, toxic things you have told yourself about who you are in relationship with money. And so the practice is to use the phrase, the mantra, if you will, of Ho'oponopono, which is, I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you. I want you to think of that phrase, that mantra, as like a magical door opener that allows the divine, God, source, the universe, whatever, to come in to your soul structure, your subconscious beliefs, your energy, your vibration, and to clean and clear up the things that are in the way of your desires and your success. So when we say this phrase, I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you, think of it like this. I love you, God. I'm just going to use the phrase God if that offends you. Say, interject the universe or whatever. I love you, God. Please forgive me for all of the ways that I have blocked money from being able to come into my life. I am sorry. Thank you for healing that. Thank you for releasing me from these limiting thoughts. I love you. Please forgive me for all the ways that I've told lies to myself about how I interact with money. Thank you for healing that. I am so sorry, right? So it's like having this, I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you. So you can just close your eyes and imagine inside of you all of this dark, gunky energy, which is all of your bullshit about money, about yourself in relationship with money, about the world in relationship with money, about how money flows, doesn't flow, all the things, right? So just closing your eyes, seeing all that darkness inside you, and just say the mantra, I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you. Knowing that that mantra is allowing God to come in and to clean and clear up these frequencies that are blocks for you. I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you. I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you. Now you can take it one step further by imagining, before you start this little meditation practice, this forgiveness practice, to put out in front of you, like have it come out of your body, this blob of shit that you've told yourself, all of the trauma and drama of your money relationship for your whole lifetime. And actually throw in some past life stuff too, right? If you believe in that. So it's like you see this big mass, this big ball out in front of you, and you close your eyes. And as you say the mantra, I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you. I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you. Excuse me. You imagine and you visualize this mass of dark blah, whatever it looks like for you. It might look different for you. My shit, if you will, always looks like a big, just, writhing mass of like icky, tarry, blah stuff. So as I say the phrase, I just see it getting smaller, 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 smaller until it's gone. And then I like to see and visualize like a beautiful little diamond beginning to be replaced in place of the dark mass, and that this diamond is pulsating and emanating this beautiful white light. So it's like, then I'm seeing, I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you. And then I see myself reaching out, grabbing that diamond, putting it inside my heart space, and continuing with the mantra, I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you. I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you. And seeing that light fill in all the spaces that have been created when I pulled out all of the gunk. So it's replacing, and we're taking out all the crappy stories, and we're bringing in the divine alignment to our wealth frequency. All right. We don't have to know what that is or anything. If you set the intention, everything is about intention. So if you set that intention that I am now amplifying my wealth frequency by using the phrase, I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you. Now I'm bringing in the positive, right? So you always want to fill in. Whenever you remove something or you clear something energetically, it creates like a vacuum space, right? And so you always want to plug something into that vacuum space, the opposite of whatever it is you removed, right? So if it's like fear, pain, suffering. You want to be bringing in comfort. You want to be bringing in peace. You want to be bringing ease and flow. Filling in that gap is so important, because if you don't fill the gap, the old energy is going to just kind of magnetize more of the same back in. So we want to completely shift out, take a pink pen and you want to get rid of it, and then you want to insert a green pen, right? Pink to green, completely different. So a different energy in your body. So this one thing that is so important and often overlooked is that we need to forgive ourselves for how hard we've made our relationship with money. We need to forgive ourselves for all the ways that we have rejected money from coming into our lives. We need to forgive ourselves for all of the ways that we have denied our brilliance at managing money. We need to forgive ourselves for all of the ways that we have told ourselves that we can't make money. We can't manage it. We can't, be in peace with it, right? We deny ourselves so much goodness with our money. So I want you to use the Ho'oponopono phrases. I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. And to clean and clear all of the guilt, shame, anger, frustration, blame, blah, 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 all of the trauma and drama that you have created for yourself in your thinking about money. And when you do that, a lot of space is created, and in that space, your money can flow. If this has been beneficial to you, please write down below, do you know the Ho'oponopono? Do you use it? If so, what do you use it for? And make sure that you like and subscribe, because on Tuesdays, I put a video here, usually money mindset stuff or productivity. Those are kind of my two big things, manifesting, productivity, and money mindset for the entrepreneurial woman who is trying to get to the next higher level. So I hope that this served you. Know that we all have our ups and downs in our feeling empowered around money. It's a natural thing. There's no shame. There's no guilt. Just be loving, be gracious with yourself, and honor your journey. It's all up and down, up and down all the time. And if you are someone who is really wanting to get into a significant shift in your relationship, I encourage you to grab my Prosperity Masterclass. That's an energy mastermind, meaning I've pulled together a group of people and cultivated the energy of wealth in that group. And then we've been able to work on focusing on our goals and things. It's a very powerful audio, and I hope you'll check it out, and I'll put it in the comments below. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care.